This is Andi Purewal for Boxing News. I'm joined by Showtime Shawn Porter here in New York. Shawn, saw you in and out of last week, never had a chance to catch up, but here we are. How are you?
Doing great, man. Boxing has been fun this year, man. It's been we've had some great moments, and don't look like we're turning back anytime soon.
No, we don't indeed. Shawn, do you feel like your career came to the end at a slightly wrong point when you see all of this going on out here?
It's beautiful, but I Showtime. So I strongly believe in timing, and I think that this was perfect timing. For me to go out of boxing but want to do broadcasting, I get to broadcast like damn near everything. So in retrospect, it's perfect timing for me because this is what I love to do. I love this more than I love boxing.
You got to keep those pretty looks as well, Shawn. Just
Suits as well.
very dapper, Shawn. Just want to get your thoughts on that main event there. Terence Crawford, Israil-Madrimov. What does he say about Terence going straight into a fight like this, his first fight at 154?
And it's not an easy fight either. This is going to be a really good boxing match. This is going to be a challenging fight for him. As I analyze Madrimov, I look at a little bit of who I was as a fighter. He's going to bring, that presence, that in-your-face style to the ring. And unlike me, that's what he's going to bring for the entirety of the fight. So although it'll be one puzzle to solve, unlike the few that I presented to Terence Crawford, it'll only be one puzzle to solve. But it's a pretty strong puzzle right there.
The card stacked with some unbelievable fights. One other one on the card I want to get your thoughts on is Tszyu and Vergil Ortiz Jr.
Wow. I can't believe that fight is on the card. I can't believe that Tszyu is back this fast. And, again, he's just carrying on what he was doing last year. He had, I think, 2 or 3 shots at getting with Jermell Charlo, and that never happened. He kept it moving, and he's just going to keep it moving beyond the loss that he just suffered against Fundora. So, and then Vergil, second fight back, long layoff. This is good timing for both guys.
Just to get your thoughts as well this past weekend, Shawn. The world in boxing was shocked by Ryan Garcia's victory against Devin Haney. What did you make of it all?
Amazing display of boxing and power from a young man that most people consider to be a YouTube fighter, social media fighter. Excuse me. I never felt that way about him, but to see him put on a performance like that, also to see the Haney camp not make very many adjustments, I think we need the rematch. I want so bad for Ryan to accept a rematch. I think it would be amazing to see these guys go back at it a second time, and I think we got a trilogy if they get it a second time.
How important is that for the rest of those guys? Tank, Shakur, they see what those two did, and they can look and think, we all just got to start getting it on there.
Yeah, I think if anything, when you are the Haney camp, you're looking at Ryan Garcia as, hey, out of those couple of guys, he doesn't have the abilities that all of those other guys have. Obviously, what he does well, he has to do it extremely well, and he did that against Haney. So if anything, I think that the rest of those guys are like, hey, how can we get a crack at Ryan Garcia, because we know we're better than Devin Haney is. But it makes for great, exciting fights, man. Everybody got to fight everybody now.
I know he was about to dip off, so thank you. I'll see you soon.
Yes, sir. Talk to you soon.
Thank you, Shawn.